Have you ever watched a movie that stayed with you long after the credits rolled? You probably remember not just the plot, but how the characters made you feel, the themes that echoed in your mind, the emotional journey that you went on from beginning to end. I call that the heartbeat, or the heart of the story. And that's what we're diving into. Hi, I'm Mystic. And in this video, I'm going to break down how I analyze a film, not just from a technical standpoint, but by tapping into its emotional core, where the true meaning of the story lies. I look at scripts as a part of my own learning process, and for those of you who are interested in learning just a little bit more about how to capture the process of storytelling. Every film has a heartbeat. The emotional pulse that drives everything. The plot, the character, the themes, the heart of the story. In my analysis, it's all about digging into that pulse. It's an approach to storytelling that focuses on understanding the protagonist's emotional journey, how the antagonist challenges them, and how the themes play out through their art. It's not just about what happens, but why it happens, and how it impacts the emotional core of the characters and the audience alike. In the heart of the story analysis that I'm going to go through with you, it's going to be based on the scripts, not the films. In my process, I am going to be analyzing scripts as a screenwriter to both, as I said, help me in my own development as a writer and to engage those of you who are interested as well. And also because I just love reading scripts. It's fascinating to me to read the screenplay that was the origin of the films that we love to watch and enjoy. So we will be reading scripts together. I won't be doing movie reviews, I won't be discussing movies unless I do some sort of a special bonus video. But the analysis that I will be doing will be based on the script. I have said in an earlier video that a lot of times the scripts are very different from the film. So if you come to the channel and I'm doing a screenplay analysis on a film that you've seen and it seems different, that's okay. It happens all the time. And it's one of the fascinating things that I get when I'm reading, like, how did they change? What is different? And I'm going to cover that in a different video. That's not what we're here to talk about today. What I'm here to talk about today is my process so that you can understand and follow with me as we go through this. And so the steps of my heart of the story analysis is pretty simple. Here's how I break it down. First, I go through the act structure. I map out the 8-beat structure of the film and identify the key plot points. Then I talk about the protagonist's arc, digging into the emotional journey of the protagonist and how they change throughout the film. We talk about the antagonist and conflict, exploring who or what the antagonist is and how they challenge the protagonist's emotional journey. Primary themes, the underlying messages of the story and how they connect to the protagonist's journey. And the hero's journey, if it's applicable, if the story follows a traditional hero's journey, I map that out too, because not every film has a hero's journey in it. Then I'm going to talk about why it matters. Then we're going to get down to the emotional core and what I call the heartbeat. What is the pulse of the story? How is that affecting the protagonist's emotional arc? What are the key emotional beats that drive the story? The symbolism and motifs that are seen in the story? How does the heartbeat relate to the broader themes of the story? Freedom, love, self-discovery, things of that nature, and how it impacts the protagonist's arc. So when we get to the climax and the resolution, how does the emotional conflict reach its peak in the climax? How is it resolved? And how does the protagonist transform emotionally in the process? This analysis is essential for me because it helps me go beyond plot and visuals, diving into the core of the story. It's about how the film makes us feel, how it resonates emotionally, and why it leaves a lasting impression. When we understand a film's heart, we can better appreciate its message, its characters, its significance. It makes the experience of watching a film more profound and memorable. I'm not going to dumb down the film. I'm not going to girl down the film. Emotions are vast, whether it's an angry emotion, a violent emotion, a joyous emotion, a loving emotion. There is a reason why films light us up, and it starts with the written word. So stay tuned as we dive into these scripts. Right now, I'm in my 150 script challenge. I am deeply immersed. I have never read this many scripts before, and it is insane, but I am loving it. We're going to start with script number 1 and move on down the line. I'm excited to have you join me on this journey. I just thought I would break down my process for you so that you can get a better idea on what I'm doing here with my process. So don't forget to like and comment and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this, where we talk about films. If you have suggestions, if you have a script that you would like me to analyze, or if you'd like to join me in my writer's rooms that I'll be doing once a month, or if you'd just like to tap me to help you find the heart of your story, I'm right here. So thank you for coming by. I'm looking forward to getting to know you over this crazy mission that I'm on in my own personal journey. Thank you for watching, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.